Nanisarpong Studios.
Abusian for waba yamwakwa bade bara Nanisarpong Studios. Na ene 6th of March 2025. Na ene ye Ghana abakose mono ene ye Ghana Independence Day. Na yam president ekujina simpieso ewo Jubilee House enim edo to jasa afidie omeyen son kokra afino omanfa nko Independence Square na Independence Arc the bia se no mayen for over the years na your former president His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo first na all rotated from one region to another region this year omeyen simple kra na Independence Day celebration no ekoso within some shortest possible time no muwie bibia wie na abusuya Ghana enya 68 years 68 good years no enye easy but before that no yenkotie yen Ghana national anthem no na afi no yenfantoa yenkoma yewo eneso.
We have won the battle, and Nigeria educated people. Our independence is meaningless unless it is given for brothers. Total liberation of Africa, and lawless, the battle has ended, and that Ghana, a beloved country, is free forever. Freedom, freedom, freedom. Freedom! 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 We are going forward! No backward!
That's right. Our independence is meaningless unless it is linked to the total liberation of the African continent. We are someone, yen first president, Dr. Osajifo Kwame Nkrumah ekaye. Na ebusuya ene Ghana Independence Day be di Ghana common kakra. Na ya hwese de Ghana enye 68 good years. Na sanke oye nipa nko Ghana ye nipa bisa won say. Isi anko abobra anaso mbobra. Senka Ghana ye nipa say ye papa penye a wanya 68 years or 70 na oni baby da. Ye papa wanya 70 years na osesra de. Ye papa wanyini a wantimi anhwe ne ma. Ye papa wanyini a ama ne fie nyina bon. Baby obeda kra enye ye. Sen na nka be hu sa papa. Na sen na nka betimi abu papa no. Woni ne bedi nkomo sen na nka bebu nimpo. Yes, Ghana enya 68 years. Ghana eko 70 years. So in the year 2027, Ghana will be 80 good years. 70 good years, sorry. Abusia, isn't this concerning? As we did the country inside, you know, things know the work, things know the job. Charlie, 68 good years. Ghana is begging. Ghana is always begging for AIDS. Ghana is begging for loans. Ghana is begging for everything. 68 good years. The nation can't provide for himself or herself. Abusia, this is so devastating. This is so devastating. In fact, we have to talk about these sad things concerning our nation. How can you tell me that a man who is 70, getting to 70 years, has no place to sleep? And we are okay with it. Yeah, we are okay with it. Biakuye, omaino ayo mind bia, and I'm so only ni penti and shade when state to womb. But for the Ghana ye ni pa, and I can compare. Oh, animate Ghana. How would you rate Ghana at this age? 68 good years. Knee-jerk reaction kwani no my way. It's a permanent solution, just like our first president did. We are not concentrating that. We are not focusing on that. We are not focusing on the development of Ghana, beginning from the short term, the mid term, and then the long term, the medium term, and the long term. That is Ghana. 68 good years. Still begging people in order for us to survive. 68 good years. Still blaming people for having a war in their country. Former government, the previous government, blaming Ukraine war, blaming COVID-19 for not being able to achieve what he wanted to achieve. That president at that time. Imagine yourself living in a country who is 68 good years, and that country was giving birth alongside with another country called Malaysia. And then now compare Ghana to Malaysia and see the vast difference. See that, just check. A nation that we can't even boast of anything. A nation that we can't boast of a vibrant factories or companies working. A nation that we can't boast of government companies, reputable government companies that is putting money into government coffers. No, knee-jerk reaction. Yes, that is Ghana for you. 68 good years of suffering, 68 good years of begging, 68 good years of importing even common food that we want to eat, we have to import. 68 good years of agric land being destroyed, turning to be galamsey. And when you complain, people will come and attack you. A country who import everything into the nation. A country that we cannot even provide our own selves the toothpick that we used to pick our teeth when we finish eating. A country that our citizens can't even boast of anything. The citizens and the youth of the nation are always trying to fly abroad where they can seek for greener pastures. That is the country that we are celebrating today. On the 6th of March, this is the country. People are just selfish. They are so selfish to the extent, to the boom arrow, to the extent that they only care about their immediate family without forsaking the masses. Immediate family forsaking the masses. People are suffering. People are also enjoying at the expense of the entire nation. This is the nation that we are celebrating today. Knee-jerk reactions. Instead of us to sit down and make sure and draw a proper plan to make sure that this nation move forward. Look at what we are doing. Menamin China to say Minister of Communications and digitization said technology or whatever. Sam George for today's seats being for Independent Day in India. How many other telcos said they have talked to the telcos so that they can reduce the price of data. So instead of the normal 1 Ghana city, 10 cities getting 1 gigabyte data or 3 gig. Now because of today being Independent Day, they are making it 10 gig. 10 gig just for today. No, knee-jerk reaction won't solve problem. It won't solve Ghana's problem. We have to sit down as a nation, plan very well. Some years back, Kwame Nkrumah, our first president, developed something we called National Development Plan, the 7-year development plan of Ghana. And through this 7-year development plan, Charlie, look at factories, secondary schools, tertiaries, polytechnics, factories, companies, hotels, hospitality industries, name it. Meridian Hotel, all the hotels, and I don't the day when Nkrumah was overthrown, they have all been sold. Ghana was at the time having Black Star Line, what we call Ghana owned cargo ship. Ghana was having Airways, our own Ghana line, what do you call it? National Airline. 68 years of independence. Ghana is not having a national airline. Ghana doesn't have a cargo ship. Ghana doesn't have anything. All the factories that were built by our first president, Yamutu, everything condemned. And here, we are busy happily celebrating 68 years, spending huge amount of money. And I commend this president for not going to the Independence Square and then spending huge amount of money just to celebrate this national monument. No, he's doing what I think this is the way forward. And this is the way forward because we are spending so much. How can a poor man spend so much on luxurious goods? Poor man who always goes to the rich man for money to beg. And that poor man, instead of the poor man concentrating on putting his children into school, that poor man is using the money that was being given to him by the rich man. That poor man is using the money on food, buying a whole lot of food with meat, a lot of meat, buying expensive clothes. Meanwhile, the money that the poor man went for from the rich man, that money is supposed to be used to develop the poor man household. But here is the case: the poor man is enjoying luxury even more than the rich man. Can this tally? Yeah. It's about time that we speak truth to power. It's about time that we let our leaders know that Ghanaian youth, we are also rising up and letting them know the truth, that we are here. Nepotism, politics, and then affiliate, some kind of religious affiliation and unnecessary things, and turning the development of Ghana into dismay. What you are saying, even if you qualify for a job and you do not belong to a particular fraternity, you won't get it. A particular religion. 68 years of begging. 68 years of, come on. Ghana deserve better. Ghana deserve better. This is not the Ghana that Nkrumah anticipated. This is not the Ghana that Nkrumah fought for. 68 years of independence on the 6th of March. We have been doing this since time memorial. But yet, Ghana has nothing to write home about. This is Nana Sapon Studios. Come join us. Let's help develop our nation. This is what we have. Apart from Ghana, we have nowhere to go. People are queuing, like assembling at the various embassies, seeking visas to travel abroad, because they think that it's there that they can make fortune. Yes, it's there that they can make fortune. Yeah, it be true. Because when you stay here, this is not the job for you. You'll be a degree holder and you won't even get a job to do. Seriously, people are suffering. 68 years. Our leaders still go and beg for development. Finding money under some people's bed. Finding money under some people's bed. A country who is so like you are a republic, that you have independence, but yet you can never make mention of any amount without making mention of the dollar. Meanwhile, you have cedi. But go to Ghana, people are paying school fees in dollars. People are booking hotels in dollars. Government appointees are making transactions in dollars. So if yempe cedi ni bi mo a yene America for nkokasa na yen wipe cedi ni nyina na kasa see Ghana, we are also transacting in dollars, and Ghana, our national cedi or the national currency is now dollar. This is Ghana, who is 68 years today. All right, hit the subscribe button, and then hit the notification bell and follow us. Let's talk to let's help build our nation. Yes, so for some of us, we are not traveling today, we are not traveling tomorrow. Not that we don't have the money to travel. Oh, we can travel too, but we are not. Yeah, we have to stay here and help the nation develop. 68 years of begging, 68 years of always going to IMF. Seriously, this thing is not worth celebrating at all. Ghana, you can do better. Abusia, hit the subscribe button on the follower. The following na bra na yendin komo say bi na yemwa na yemman Ghana enye den enye. Abusia, until we meet again, adios. Stay blessed and enjoy being a Ghanaian.
Nana Sarbon Studios.
Nana Sarpong Studio.